Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to create a carousel using Claude AI. Three ways to build a carousel with Claude. You can use the chat interface, you can use the new Claude design, or you can use Claude code. So for this video, we're going to show you how to create easily using Claude chat. Okay, now I'm going to create a linking carousel to teach people how to make chili crab. Okay, I've already entered it inside my Claude, and the result right below. So Claude has come up with an idea what to do, and they also plan out the design, providing you a design plan with the subject as well. We'll look at next on the color palette. Claude provided you some default colors, but you can also provide your own brand colors if you have inside the prompt. Let's look at the result. This carousel, not bad looking, created by Claude in just a couple of seconds. Alright, 8 slides on how to make chili crab. I think it's pretty decent, and later down in the video, we will do some minor edits. Here's the overview of the slides in the carousel, and right below here, you ask whether you want to export this to actual images file. But for now, I'm interested to find out what is the recommended format that we should have when we want to export and send it to linking carousel. Okay, just want to check. Okay, and the result here is, of course, they have provided some information, and it seems like PDF is the recommended for carousel at this moment of time. So Claude actually asked to export this into a PDF immediately, but my recommendation not to do so. Ask Claude to create as a HTML first, because with the HTML file, you can do your edits on your own, and Claude is also able to do the edits much easier, and in my opinion, it actually saves tokens as well. So here I asked him to create a HTML page that I can edit with the export button. So Claude agreed with me on the HTML approach, but however don't agree with me on saving tokens, but I think it's alright, we don't have to agree on everything. So this is what they're going to do. We'll create a HTML file with the export function into a PDF, and we can also edit the text. Okay, and now I'm just going to show you how it looks like when you download and open in a Chrome browser. Now the reason that I ask you to open your Chrome browser, because most of the time the export function only works when you open it directly inside your Chrome browser itself. Okay, so I'm going to just show you. Just export, tap on it, and then it will be downloaded. And click, and this is the PDF that you can upload into LinkedIn itself. Okay, and I'll go back next to the carousel. And actually, if you need to make small edits, right? I remember I told Claude to make it editable, so you can do edits directly inside the HTML as well. Okay, it's quite easy, very good. Now there are actually a few edits I want to make to the carousel to make it look nicer, but I don't want to tell Claude what I want to change. I want it to review and give me recommendation. So here it says asking to discuss and review the carousel content, design, emoji and layout, and tell me what is good and not so good about it. Claude will look through, and first it tells us what works well. Okay, I'm not so interested in what works well. I want to see what needs to improve. Okay, and the one that I want to improve is actually one of the emoji, because they were using a food can. Okay, right below. Yeah, that's what I want to change. And next, also the content density is uneven, and as well I also wanted to align the content in the middle as well. Okay, so I wrote down what I want to change in the next prompt. Okay, this I wanted to actually remove all the m dash from content, and fix the content density and move the alignment. And also, I don't want to put in the 8 slides in Word and replace it with a chef at home. And of course, the last one, to replace the can icon with a cook. Claude will now make the edits, okay, and it will also return the HTML file. So this time we'll open it inline in the artifacts or quick preview, and this is how it looks like. Well, if you notice, actually at the bottom of each slide, there is actually the hashtag right at the footer. And I've actually asked Claude to add that in actually the next prompt. So you can see actually the HTML file, this single HTML file, is shared throughout the slide, meaning that Claude will make the edits on the exact same HTML file. Okay, so here is the one that I actually asked Claude to add in the hashtag into the footer of the carousel. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe. The next video coming up will be using Claude Design. See you in the next video. Bye bye.